Love me far, far away. It's time again. Oh, I'm in the hammock. Bit of a breeze, luckily. Warm day. Got a Coke. So, you've had episode 1. Slight deviation. I got it wrong in episode 1. Joy was 30 when first contact with AJ, Alaskan John. He was 50. In the first one I said she was 40, but yeah, she was 30 and he was 50. We went over Alaskan John, 50, gold mine, driving the big JCB digger, mechanical digger, and dumper truck, and just a normal tractor thing pushing the gravel around. Joy, 30, been in the industry 14 years, hardened businesswoman. She'd never had, prior to going into Pattaya working, she'd never had a boyfriend. When she was in the village, she was always working on the farm. Family wouldn't let her have a boyfriend. So when she got to Pattaya, that was the first time she was introduced to aerobics, etc. Didn't take her long to learn all the tricks of the trade, especially for money. Through that time, she saw the other girls take Thai boyfriends. She did a little bit of gambling, but she saw the other girls take Thai boyfriends. Didn't herself. She watched and learned. She had a few foreign boyfriends that would send her a little bit of money, but she never really got the hang of it with maybe having a few boyfriends at once. Along came dating apps, and that's when she started realizing that she could attract more customers, get more money as a freelancer than she was in the go-go bar. By using the app, lining up dates, she could almost double her salary, lining up a couple of guys a day. And she got onto a few of the apps and started learning them. Alaskan John's friend, AJ's friend on the mine that married a Thai girl, he'd met her on an app. And AJ and him chatted many a time. AJ said he didn't really want to. He'd never been on holiday apart from Florida. Yeah, he'd got a nice little 2-bedroom place down there with a pool. He'd never been abroad as such, so that scared him. He had a passport. He'd invested wisely. At 50 years old, he had the company he worked for, luckily was a big company, and he'd got a great pension coming to him, and he could take that at 55 years old if he wanted to, and he would have had a really good income off that. He had money in the bank, he had the property down in Florida, he had a place in Alaska, a small holding, some land. He was well set up, very well set up. No family, they'd passed away years ago. Left him a bit of money as well. So, a careful guy. Hadn't done any research at all about the world, Thailand especially. His friend told him about the app and how it worked, and he even showed him. AJ started investigating the app. Now, wisely, like his business investments, he not only studied the apps, he studied forums and websites and people talking about the apps, and then he started researching Thailand. He saw a lot of Philippine girls on the apps and a lot of Thai girls, and soon realized there was also some ladies on there that weren't actually ladies. More chatting with his friend, very cautious. 6 months. His friend disappeared every 6 months. Weather and all the rest of it. He tended to work 7, sometimes 8 months, and then head off south. So the next time the season started, he was prepared to start looking and chatting to some Asian women, under the guidance of his friend. They went through many profiles. He made his own profile. He paid a small subscription to be on whichever site it was. I think it was Thai friendly. If I remember, I'll put a link down below for you. Which I think you get 30 days free on it as well, so that's good. He started his own profile. He put all correct information. He didn't tell any untruths. Everything, current photos and his job, and he put a lot of information on there, enough that any girl could work out pretty much who he was and what he was. He started getting lots and lots and lots. I don't think I'm exaggerating if I said he had hundreds of girls immediately chatting to him, sending him messages, sending him photos. And it's at this point his friends started showing him how to work out which ones were real, which ones were fake photos, fake profiles. There was different ways of spotting them. Checking on the other apps and see they were same photo was all over the place, saying different things. But anyway, I'm not an app expert. Maybe you guys can put some tips below in the comments if people are going to use these apps, if there's any ways of spotting those fake accounts and what's what, and which is the best apps. Anyway, AJ, he responded slowly to a lot of these girls, and over the next 2 or 3 months didn't click with any at all. Probably halfway through that season, at this point he is 50, Joy's 30. He spots Joy's profile. Beautiful girl. It looks like an up-to-date photo. Sent requests to each other and started chatting. Joy soon realized that this guy had never traveled and that he had a bit of money, and she obviously spotted something in the way he spoke to her, the way they chatted. I think he emailed. She worked out all the time zones. She knew when he was working, when he wasn't. She put a lot of homework in. She spotted this guy as a potential good investment in time, in her time. He liked her. Out of all the girls, there was something slightly different about her, the way she spoke. Her English, after 14 years in the industry, was pretty good. She also spoke bits of other languages as well, pretty good. She told him the truth on some things, maybe not on others. She admitted that she was in a go-go bar for years and worked in the bars, and now she just does a bit of part-time work here and there. But she'd saved money over the years and was starting to look at business opportunities. What's the business opportunities? New customers? He started talking to his friend. We were approaching the end of the season. Never travelled. Said to his friend, could I get her to come fly here and meet me that way? I pay for her to have a holiday. We'll go down to Florida. And his friend's like, you've got no chance. With the visa system in the States and Canada, you can't just pick the phone up, ring the embassy and say, bring this girl to me. It just doesn't work like that. You are going to have to go and spend time there, and it will take you a year or two probably to be able to get a visa when you find a Thai partner or Philippine or Asian partner you like. you really have to put the process together of building a relationship on paper, on photo, on email, banks, money, working, talking to each other. You have to prove to those embassies that it's a serious relationship, and that you may end up in marrying each other. So AJ's only really at this point talking to Joy. He's given up on a lot of the other ones. There's a couple there he still sends a few messages to, but Joy stands out from the rest. She had told him about her childhood, her family, what had happened to her. Maybe that was the hook at the beginning for AJ. Felt sorry for her. Maybe she needed saving from Asia. Did that save her hoe, the white knight thing click into his head? I can fly over there, save this girl from poverty and bring her back and give her a new life. Maybe that's what's in his head. Happens to a lot of guys. And he starts thinking, okay, I've got to go to Thailand. I've never been out of the country. His friend explains about how he gets visas. He normally works, as I mentioned, 7-8 months a year and takes 4 months off, goes down to Florida. So his idea is to go over for a month at the end of the season and see what happens. He can easily get a 2-month tourist visa, and there's a Thai consulate or embassy somewhere near in Alaska near where he works, or within a distance where he's on his way home at the end of the season. Anyway, he figures it out. He decides, I'm going to go for a month. He tells Joy. He starts the planning process, and he's not really stayed in many hotels through his life. Again, his friend helps him, explains about websites to book hotels. Joy is based in Pattaya, and at this point AJ starts exploring the websites about Pattaya and getting a feel for it, and the more and more he explores, the more and more he doesn't like it. He looks at the other places in Thailand. With his Florida home, he likes the sun, he likes to lie by a pool. He's worked hard for 8 months. He doesn't want to go out and get drunk and waste money on beer, and he's not a drinker, not a big drinker at all. He wants to relax. He's not fussed about seeing tourist resorts, places, zoos, museums, temples. He's a beach man. A beach or a pool and a nice hotel. So he talks to his friend and says that he doesn't like this Pattaya. Can he fly in, meet Joy, and they go off to a 4- or 5-star resort somewhere with beaches and pools and things? His friend said, I believe so. Talk to Joy. So there he is. He starts chatting away to Joy and explains he doesn't want to go to Pattaya. She's over the moon with this. There's no chance they're going to bump into any of her previous boyfriends if they get out of Pattaya. She explains the different places around Thailand beach-wise. There's not too many to choose from with 5-star. Well, there's thousands. But she comes up with the usual resorts: Koh Samui, Phuket, Krabi, and some of the islands. And quite often, as many foreigners do for the first time coming to Thailand, they land and go to Phuket and do a bit of island hopping. And it's beautiful there. Gorgeous beaches, hotels. So they settle on it. He is going to fly in to Phuket, and he's gonna give her money to fly down to Phuket, get her own way there. They figure that out, what it sort of costs and how she can do it. He's figured out his end, what the costs are going to be for this sort of holiday for a month. And unusually, instead of booking a hotel for a few days and then moving on and looking around and travelling, he just books a 5-star hotel in Phuket, Karen or Kata beach, just along from the main beach there in Patong. Books a resort for a whole month, and he's done that on reviews. He's been going through all the hotel sites, read the reviews, done the TripAdvisor. He's picked a hotel with excellent reviews, excellent food. He's got a package deal by booking online. He's gone for just bed and breakfast, and for a month, 2 people. He books it, gets his airline sorted out, books it. He's already got his passport, plenty of time left in that. Money for Joy. He says to his friend, how can I get money to her? And over there, they're using either TransferWise or the credit companies, the Union, I've forgotten the name of it, Western Union and stuff like that. But his friend said, look, give me the money, I'll give it to my wife. She's got money in Thailand, she can just transfer it straight to Joy, bank to bank. So, okay, that saves him mucking around. So he sends her enough money to travel from Pattaya down to Phuket to arrive the same time as him, and she can meet him at the hotel. All sorted. Never met, but yet they're booked into a 5-star resort together in one room. He hadn't thought of that one properly, had he? Or had he? Anyway, there you go, episode 2. Mem, 2 nieces are in the pool, splashing around with a lilo, having fun. It's a really warm day today. We haven't had much sun here in the village. It's rainy season. Today we've had sun for 6-7 hours. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Loving life. See you soon, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, thumbs up from them, and have a look at the members site for the extra stuff. Right, I'm going to go. See you soon.